Here I am again, and today we'll be talking about the topic child upbringing. What is child upbringing? Child upbringing is a way we nurture, train, monitor, and guide child. There are ways and procedures, there are criteria whereby we need to follow, there are steps whereby we need to train so as to bring up our child rightly. So many mistakes parents and guardians are making. You don't just treat children anyhow. You don't just behave to them like I have full authority on you. We are going to make accounts on how we train, on how we are able to inculcate things into their memories. Most children find it hard to fulfill destinies, to do things in life, all because of the way their parents or guardians bring them up. They lost courage. They lost that kind of thing, that kind of mindset that yes, I can do it. And they start going around with fear. They start going around with fear of, I don't know what my mom is going to do next. I don't know. And once that thing starts growing up in them, it brings them down. Number one thing is this: do not criticize. Stop criticizing them. Stop this condemnation. Stop condemning them every time. You don't have to be angry every time they make mistakes. In life, there is always room for mistakes, and you should know, we should know that without mistakes, there is no how we can be perfect. There is no perfection without mistakes. There is no how you can make it right if you did not make it wrong. There is always room for mistake. You judge them every time. Mommy is talking. Once they do any mistake, the way mommy is talking, daddy will also fly up. Probably their grandmother will also talk. Those kind of things bring their spirits down. It gives them low self-esteem. Let's always correct them with love. Let us stop this criticizing of a thing. Stop criticizing your children. Correct them with love. Do not condemn them. Probably he or she steals something. The next, you are a thief. You stole. You did this. No. There are ways whereby you correct them, you train them that this thing is not good, and they will surely change for good. Stop discussing their matters with families and friends. My daughter did this. My son did that. Why? Why do you like exposing these children? Can't you just cover their shame? Can't you just, give them some dignity? Once this one can be discussed, on her phone, I saw love text messages. On his phone, I saw him watching Blue movie. On this, I saw him doing that. Oh, do you even know what they said he did? They said he was masturbating. You caught him with something. You are exposing them. You are exposing them to the world. Now, after discussing the child flaws with the person, what kind of eye do you expect the person to use to look at your son? She'll be like, wow, my son is masturbating. Another one again, look at her. As beautiful as she is, she's useless, writing love letters to guys. She's the one toasting men. Why? Why are we destroying the lives of children with this thing? It is not a crime to make mistakes. Whenever you see the young ones doing or trending a path that is not lawful, you have to correct them with love. Stop criticizing them. Stop discussing their matter from one neighborhood to the other. The last one, but not the least, is reducing your dictatorship. I am the head of this family. If I am your father, you must read law. If I am your mother, you must stay in my shop. I must not see you going out. For how long do we want to do that? For how long do we want to keep on imposing, putting on burden on their lives? One thing I know and one thing I believe is this: love is freedom and freedom is love. The person you love, you free. No, freedom to some extent. I'm not saying that we should give them freedom to train the wrong path. No, I'm saying that there are something, they also have the dream of their own. In terms of dream, marital line, in terms of vision, you should always give them right to decide. You should always give them right to choose what they want. A child wants to study law, or because you are looking for a medical person in your family and you are like, no, you must study medicine. What if the child goes into, and if not even what if, the child goes into the medical line and just perform woefully? Fine, he might try and strive hard to read, to bring on good grades, but not with gladness of the heart. It's not from the bottom of his or her heart. He's not doing it with happiness. If it's music that he or she wants to do or study, why don't you give them the freedom? Your son introduce a lady to you, mommy, this is who I want to marry. Like, no, you must marry my friend's daughter. You must marry my friend's son. This thing is making them lose courage. Parents have gotten to their own apex in life. Your right is to guide them, not to impose. Your right as a parent is not to start saying, only if you did not suck this my two breasts, only if I did not give birth to you, only if I did not labor. Your right as parents is to guide them, to let them know that this is what you want to do. Okay, this is the advantage. He will now sit down, he or she will sit down and think. He can even see sense from your point. Every time you keep on killing their own conscience, keep on killing their minds, keep on killing their freedom, you are not giving them chance to choose. You are misleading them. All the name of I'm the head, all the name of I'm your mother, all the name of I'm sponsoring to school. If you still want to remain under my roof, you must do what I want. You must do what I say. You must, please, please, parents, I'm pleading. I'm seriously pleading. There is no child that is perfect. Every child has their own flaws. And stop this attitude of comparison. Look at your friend Bola. She is studying law. She is doing good. She is doing that. Why don't you train your own child to taste? Comparison is the game of fool. The more you compare them, the more you bring down their spirits. They just look they look down at their life, at their self, like, I can't do it. My mommy says someone is better than I am. Why don't you make them feel like you are better off than that person I'm seeing. You are good than that person. You train them with love. You help them with care. And I am Ayobamidele Ayomipose. Thanks for watching this. See you next time.